It's like those parody energy drink commercials, you know. BTS overflowing with manliness. Severe K-pop juice. Hello there, humanoids. My name is Comedian. Today, we're doing the Rise of Bangtan. It's been a while. I think I burnt myself out a little bit on this series. It's like very, because you know, first you guys wanted this, then you wanted the bonus content, then the deleted scenes, you fiends. Before I knew it, I was waking up and recording Rise of Bangtan, editing Rise of Bangtan, eating Rise of Bangtan O's for breakfast, and Rise of Bangtan pasta shapes for dinner. Oh, man. But this is a really quality series. It deserves a fresh pair of eyes and a willing brain. And it's a kind of series that, you know, I could probably release a reaction to this like once a month and still catch up to it fairly quickly, you know. There's only 12 episodes so far, I think. This is a quality series. Do go and check out the original video if you haven't seen it. As always, all of my videos I react to, you know, the link to them is in the description. But if you are enjoying reactions to this series by yours truly, then make sure you subscribe and check out my Patreon for Run BTS Bon Voyage reactions. And also, I post all of my reactions a day early, so you could see my next Rise of Bangtan reaction a day early, you know, which will help with the weight a tiny bit. Anyway, I've got my learning glasses on, they're invisible. I've got my learning brain on, that's invisible. Don't ask a doctor to see an x-ray of my head area because it's just invisible. It's there, I promise. It's about damn time. Let's do this. I am an adorable representative myself. Ooh. My arm. I got the vaccine, the second vaccine, and it's like, this glass of water is so heavy. Normally I'm so muscly and strong, but it's gonna switch hands. This is another BTS song I've not heard before. Spoilers to an early BTS school experience. Oh man. Oh dear. This would be like if I went back and watched my early YouTube reactions. Oh my goodness. I feel like I saw a clip of that in the old one and I was like, that's inappropriate. But they regret having that kind of strange, you know, consent lacking action in it. I am missing subtitles. There's always something. Okay, here we go. Just skip.
사람들은 당신을 이렇게 생각합니다. 한 장씩 넘기면서 큰 소리로 읽어주세요. 랩몬스터 완전 아이돌 얼굴 아닌
Well, that's just not true.
하는데 못생긴. 아이돌로 데뷔했다는 건 래퍼를 포기한 거 아닌가?
Yeah, obviously. Those things, polar opposites.
방탄소년단 랩 가사.
Is this like mean tweets, or was this before mean tweets was a thing and they were just like, Hitman Bang's just like, guys, check this out. I want you to stay humble. What do you mean you want therapy now? Oh, whatever.
또 가사야. 증명하겠습니다.
Little did you know, haters, that was the fuel he needed. Nah, just kidding. Usually, positive encouragement is better than being mean to people to encourage them. Okay, I'm seeing a theme here of inappropriate, slightly sexist lyrics. This is Bangtan style. Not anymore, guys. I got news from the future. Not anymore. You woke up. You got woke. Are you?
Yeah.
Jesus, my school uniform didn't look anything like that. It was not that fancy at all, sadly. I feel like a lot of Jungkook smiles from around this era are more sort of like... Nowadays they're more at ease, more confidence, like, okay, it paid off. See, that's what I'm saying, nervous laughter. That is exactly what I was getting at.
귀엽네요. 저기 서 있으니까. 집에서.
I can't believe J-Hope's saying that.
진짜.
When he looks like Zelda right now. He looks like Link. He looks adorable.
말도 걸고 그래.
They're like, oh, what a baby he is, said 6 other babies.
저 먹고 싶은 거 먹었잖아요. 저 짜장면 먹으러 왔습니다.
Ooh, that sounds good. I don't think I've ever tried that. I've tried squid ink noodles.
저 짜장면 먹겠어요.
엄마 당신 뭐야지?
His parents are.
2014년 1월 3일 진내로그 2014년 성인이 되었다.
Oh, everyone remembers the I'm an adult now vlog.
예, 어렸을 때
It's like the ship's log, the captain's logs in Avatar 2009.
뭐
It's just like I'm an adult now. It happened. I went to the toilet and a pube was there. One pube. I'm an adult.
이제 풀리게 되는 제한들이 생길 것이고
You know, worldwide fame,
성인이 된 1월
tours, success, #1 singles.
예상 똑같은 숙소에 똑같은 멤버
That is a bit of a mind fluff when you're a kid. Like all these landmarks you hit, 16, 18, whatever it is,
분명이라든지
23.6. You think, you know, the older you get, you realize there's nothing different. You wake up and you're like, yep,
생각이
nothing's changed, but society now says I can do stuff. Were they just
2014년
swapping bong hits? Oh my god.
보여지고 내가 어느 정도의 끝까지 올라갈 수 있는지 방탄소년단이 어느 레벨까지 올라갈 수 있는지 한번 꼭 시험해보고 싶다. 재밌을 것 같다.
Again, like all this stuff, it's like, you know, I get it, it's adorable, and obviously they're under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure, and they still obviously don't know if they're going to make it properly yet, but it's just funny how they're saying this stuff, and there's like 50% conviction and 50% like his face right then. Oh, I want to see if I can get that.
재밌을 것 같다.
So this will be fun.
뭐 정말 이제
What in the name? Look at J-Hope's hat. He's plopped straight off the set of Wicked. I'm pretty sure. Who's in Wicked? Is it Idina Menzel? Somebody cross-reference, you know, pictures of the Wicked set and this man at the same time. I think he might have been moonlighting.
나왔거든요. 정말 그래서 이렇게 또 올해 저희 정말 쉴 틈 없이 정말 바쁘게 아미들과 같이 활동을 할.
Shouldn't you have like a PR team to do that?
저희 정말 야심차게 준비했습니다.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
가지러볼게.
방탄 화이팅!
Fighting! Ow! I hit my arm on the shoulder. Do you now? Oh, well, I'm listening. Okay. I'm peckish myself. I'll watch, alright. I'll do more than watch. I'm a heart surgeon.
はっきりした個性で人気上昇中のアイドル
Is that why they succeeded? Because they had distinct personalities? All the rest of them are wearing... The other bands, they were wearing one outfit and being like this. Can't do that. I can normally do the robot really well, but it's the vaccine.
네, 저희 타이틀 상남자는요, 저희들의 패기 넘치는
Packed with overflowing love. Wow, it's like a love fondue.
그런 퍼포먼스 무대와
And it's fine with me, mate. None of my business, really. Oh, man. Spoilers. Spoilers. Okay, I was thinking Boy in Love. There's a song called Boy with Love, which is a newer one, I guess. Maybe that's their way of like reframing it by being like, this is our more adult and respectful version of love, less pushy.
아프렘 바카리の男っぷり
Who said that? Who was that? There was no... It didn't say who said that. Was it Hitman Bang? Was it the guy on the radio or the guy on the TV? Was it their own tagline? Like the BTS, their album #1 tagline, overflowing with manliness. It's like those parody, like, you know, like energy drink commercials, you know. BTS, overflowing with manliness. Severe K-pop juice.
너무 더워요.
Which Hyung are they asking? For a month. I just imagine like for a month straight. No break. No sleeping.
근데 그러면 안 돼. 그냥 하루만 쉬게 있어.
Let's go!
Yeah, give them a day off. This isn't a day off, they're dancing again. Was this their day off? It's a day off they get to dance, but just like in jeans. It's like, you know, fancy dress day.
보고 있으면은 확실히 답답할 것 같긴 해요. 저라면 못했을 거예요.
남준이랑은 예전에 방탄소년단 연습생을 같이 했었지만 전 안 했죠. 좀 안 맞았어요.
Damn.
호락을 맡아요.
Okay, I wonder if... I'm guessing they won't in this documentary series because it's quite chronological and stuff, but I wonder how he feels about that now. Like, I wonder if he feels like... Was it Pete Best, the guy who got kicked out of the Beatles? I mean, he dropped out himself, but I wonder if he feels like... I wonder if he feels like me, who, you know, had Bitcoins in, like, 2012 and then spent them on stuff. And now, you know... It's like I shouldn't, if I didn't about, but anyway, it's fine. YouTube is my Bitcoin. Reactions is my cryptocurrency.
그냥 통제죠. 싹 다 통제. 모든 게 통제돼 있으니까.
뭐 그렇죠. 답답한 때도 있고.
There's one man who's done more than almost anybody else to shape K-pop, Suman Lee of SM Entertainment.
미국 유학을 가서 그러면서 그때
As in like on
이가
its morning slot or as a channel?
해외를 나가야 되겠다라고 생각을 하면서 엔터테인먼트 사업을 시작했었습니다.
Suman Lee's global ambition didn't get off to the best of starts. His first signing, former dancer Hyunjin Young, went to prison for drugs possession.
Because we consider them as idols, we don't allow any speck of dust on them. So we don't just stop at saying drugs is bad, don't do it. We don't do that. We say, you are out of this industry. You shall.
Which is ridiculous because, like, it's sad, like, because, you know, when you make people do things that aren't human and you make them work insane hours and not be able to see their family and not have holidays and time off, what's the one thing they might want to end up doing? Is drugs. It's drugs. I mean, it's not a good thing, but, you know, this is what happens when you push people into situations where, you know, I mean, creative people often are usually very prone to addiction anyway. Creative people, mental health illnesses, addiction, which is just a mental health issue at the end of the day. And, you know, hopefully more and more people see it that way. But they go hand in hand. It's like peanut butter and cocaine or something. So it's just sad that, you know, the same industry that pushes them towards drugs then completely shuns them if they end up, you know, doing the thing that they get pushed towards in a way.
Will be banned from the stage.
The scandal was a valuable lesson for Suman Lee, who realised that to be successful, his artists would not only need to be incredible performers, they'd also have to be impeccable.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, who realised he needs to, you know, give them better mental health care and look after them as people.
Being a great success.
But I guess finding people who are completely, inhuman.
Follows it.
This is only.
It's another option.
But management could always check your phone at any time that they want. No
Jeez.
junk food. No going out.
They have terms like no dating, dieting. Some even have like plastic surgery.
I remember that I was too dark. Like my skin was too tan, and I had to.
SMH people.
I know that there's a standard. I know that there is this goal.
But should the standard be racist? Is the question.
In an industry where it's so visually focused, you know, you're gonna go through the checklist of okay, is your hair on point? Is your face on point? Is what you're wearing good?
아이들한테 규칙 필요하다고 생각해요?
아니요. 아니 그렇다 생각. 없었으면 좋겠어요. 아이들도 일반 사람 같았으면 좋겠어요. 개인적으로.
가장 먼저 없어져야 되는 게 이제 규칙적인 거고 창조적인 걸 하거나 그런 거에 있어서 방해가 되는 부분이 있는 것 같아요.
Yeah.
그렇게.
How can you think outside the box when you're being stuffed into one?
가사가 안 나온다. 뭔가 영감이 안 떠올라. 이 로고에 이런 이야기를 담으면 뭔가 영감이 떠올리지 않을까? 그래서 이렇게 로고를 찍어본다.
That's my motto when I sit down and turn the camera on. It's if I turn the camera on, then presumably something good will come out, which works sometimes.
제이홉 화이팅. 제이홉 화이팅. 제이홉의
It's like you can't quite commit to turning the camera off because he's like, inspirations happening. Just gonna turn the camera. Oh, any second now. Goodbye, everyone.
연합이라고 옛날에 같이 이제 음악했던 이 친구들 형들.
아 그럼 우리도 그냥 크루 한번 해보자. 그때부터 이제 쭉 같이 공연도 하고.
대답이 인터뷰 했을 때 랩모드 관해서 뭐라고 했을 것 같아요?
I'm curious.
아이돌 됐다고 막.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna be pretentious about it or if they'll be nice.
김남준은 방탄소년단이 됐네요. 아 근데
이럴 수가. 근데 너 화장하고 어떻게 나가? 나? 화장하고 어떻게 나가? 개집애처럼.
개집애처럼.
하나면 저 믹스테이프에 안 껴줘서 제가.
나도 참여하고 싶다.
Oh man, they are like, unless that was just like some hilarious toxic male banter, like I don't, it seems like they are salty. The first thing they said was like, oh, you're wearing makeup like a lady, and that's bad, because being a lady is bad. Yeah, 50% of humanity is bad. I'm a man. That's good. Like, what kind of dumb shit is that?
방탄소년단이 됐네요.
드라마이지 나오는.
앨범 잘해?
너무 어려워요.
왜?
아, 그러니까 이제 소재가 안 돼요. 소재가 없어요. 맨날 똑같잖아요. 방송하고 집에 오고 준비하고 연습하고 가서 쓰고 다시 연습하고 그 다음에 다시 방송하고.
근데 나는 솔직히 너가 지금 약간 좀 진지빠는 얘기지만 이제 너는 되게 랩을 보여주고 싶어 하잖아. 좀 더 막 그런 거 있잖아. 막 너만 할 수 있는 얘기 있잖아.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really a problem for him these days.
인디펜던트하고 자기 자주성을 가지고 하는 거잖아요. 근데 아이돌이라는 거는 회사의 기획과 그래서 자기가 하고 싶은 거.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
회사에서 봤을 때는 이거는 대중들이 원하는 게 아닌데 그러면은 이제 언더 매니아, 힙합 매니아라고 하는 사람들은 그런 거를 당연히 안 좋게 보죠.
If you look at the three biggest types of music in Korea, it's indie music, hip-hop music, and R&B. A reason for that is people want to hear truth. Hip-hop isn't necessarily intimate, but a lot of Korean hip-hop music is actually truth to power. Koreans want lyrics and music that is emotional and captivate you. We are going off the big, large generalization. In the large sphere of things, idols do not write their own lyrics. Idol music, the lyrics are largely shallow, and we can act like it's not, but it's not often that idol music has a lot of truth and power behind the lyrics. We, as K-pop...
Which is ironic because that's part of the reason BTS, established themselves by actually putting real substance to their lyrics.
Being outside of the Korean context it's derivative. To them, it's derivative. You can't get away with just a really good title track K-pop song. That's not how you build a fan base. That's not how you get loyalty. You use the title track to lure people in, to catch their attention. But if your B-sides can't show off that your group is special and different somehow, you're not going to survive.
누구나 어떤 뮤지션들은 음악을 결과물을 내고 그거에 대해서 뭐 혹평을 해주는 사람도 있는 거고 또 반면에 분명히
It's true.
있을 거란 말이야.
I know they could criticize you with those Supreme glasses on, Supreme Boy.
앨범을 그 사람들까지도 만족시킬 수 있는 앨범을 만드는 게 아티스트로서의
Was he saying you should try and satisfy the people who are talking crap about you, or if you can really satisfy the people who already enjoyed your content? Because I think aiming to try and please the people who have already decided they hate you is a slippery slope, especially in the internet era.
힙합을 정말 사랑하는 음악 평론가 입장에서 이건 내가 공격받을 만하다라는 부분이 몇 가지 있었고 몇 가지는 이거는 편견이다. 좀 더 저희를 알아봐 주시고 조금 더 저희의 히스토리라던가 그런 거를 아셨으면 그렇게까지는 안 쓰시지 않았을까라는 생각은 들어요.
그 데뷔하기 전에는 이미 언더그라운드에서 래퍼로 활동을 하셨더라고요. 그러니까 몇 살 때부터 한 거예요?
14살 때부터.
Wow, I was playing Halo age 14.
네, 그렇게.
I don't think I was even as good at that as he is at rapping. I feel like the rap ciphers are something I haven't done yet for BTS. I definitely need to.
저는 RM의 공개곡을 처음 들었던 순간이 아직도 생생합니다. 주제를 다루는 사고의 깊이와 언어 사용의 유려함, 랩을 한국말로 풀어가는 창조적인 방식 등이 당장 이 친구와 미팅을 잡으라고 했던 기억이.
I mean, he knew he knew back then. He had the head intuition. Ooh, okay, all right. This is spoilers. I'm not gonna try and read this too much, but ooh. Overspending on pens. Wow.
당시에 지역에서 춤을 잘 추는 걸로 정평이 나 있었던 친구.
Oh yes, it's J-Hope, the local dancing boy. It's like the town cry. It's like, yeah, J-Hope, bring out your dancer. He's just there hopping around town. Local dancing boy.
저는 방탄소년단이라는 아이들이 반짝반짝 빛나는 멋진 스타에서 한 걸음 더 나아가길 바랐습니다.
Okay, I wonder if this will direct at his ex-bandmates. This is really, yeah, this is savage. This is biting.
Yeah!
이 영상을 찍게 된 이유는 맨날 팬분들한테 받기만 해서 항상 죄송하고 미안했는데 이제는 드려야 될 때가 온 것 같습니다.
Is he ordering himself a Twix? I want a Twix now.
슈가야 뭐예요?
Just writing a song about Twixes.
어차피 일 다 해야 돼. 열심히 쓴다.
Is there a Twix on the table? I want to see the story. From no Twix to Twix. Episode 5.
시간도 늦었어. 빨리 들어가셔. 잘하죠 저. 아 짱이야. 형 이거 저희가 해주는데 뭐 해주실 거예요?
Did he make? Is this for the fans? Did he make like little like gift bags for the fans?
그날만은 제가 진짜 아침부터 밥을 안 먹고 갈게요.
Oh no, it's.
몇 개야? 아니에요. 한 박스 끝. 진짜요? 형이 쓴 멘트 중에 제일 마음에 들어.
No, it seems like he's making these for.
그럴까요?
If I can slip into a Harry Potter reference, it's like when Harry this helps Lockhart with his you know his fan mail, except this is like much more wholesome. Is he actually making like a little chocolate package for his fans?
이거 보니까 기분이 좋아. 살 빼지 마. 아, 형 이거 모르겠습니다.
Look at them in their coats.
시간이 참 저희도 모르게 참 이런 걸 준비해가지고 몰랐어요.
몰랐어요. 그냥 가라 했어요. 우리
중요한 게 뭔지 아세요?
이랬는데.
저한테 이런 거 준 적이 없어요.
Yeah, I want a Twix.
진짜.
Man, imagine being able to say now that you saw BTS in person and they gave you a Twix. People would be like, yeah, sure you did. There's something special, just hand wrapped, hand signed little chocolates from me, future worldwide star.
주말에 했었어야 되는데 심심한 슈가 한 대씩 때려주세요. 좋네요.
That's pretty wholesome. It's pretty cute. This is the aftermath, the Twix hangover.
뭐 레몬이는 뭐 일상이 작업이기 때문에.
Even Sunday? Surely not Sunday. Man, I can't even stretch. My arm hurts from this vaccine. It's not fair.
멋지게 하고 있습니다.
Just currently dealing with the fact that my hair never looked as good as Jungkook's and V's did just then. Never. Even when I had hair, it didn't look that good. Really missed out.
그래서 좋은 점도 되게 많고 그리고 사실 큰 무대에 서는 게 쉽지가 않은데.
Actually, there's also forget that. There's loads of cons.
나를 더 알릴 기회를.
Do you mean in a negative light? Oh, okay, yeah.
더 많은 사람들이 제 음악을, 제 목소리를 듣고 갖고 있고 제
Yeah.
있으니까.
This is like mansplaining how being on stage works. How could you have writer's block with that hat on? It squeezes the brain just perfectly so the writer's block ends and the brain juices come out.
사람한테 들려준다. 아 지네 음악도 안 하고 그냥 회사에서 시키는데도 노래만 와서 춤이나 추는 것들이 무슨 가수냐. 니네가 무슨 아티스트냐. 저런 애를 더 이상 나오면 안 된다.
I love his hair.
가고 싶다. 집에. 엄마가 보고 싶다.
I feel like Jungkook like cries and that's his version of laughing. I mean, laughs other way around. He laughs to not cry. It's like, like this is sad footage.
지나갈 때보다 되게 막막했어요. 이제 앞으로 저는 항상 하루에도 수백 번 수천 번 생각해요. 이걸 내가 가지고 있는 아티스트적인.
I mean, if you think about the future Fountains Time today, then before you know it, you'll be in it. So it's like time traveling
하나인데
in a way.
그냥 내 목소리 그냥 최대한 많은 사람한테 들려주는 거 그게거든요.
Looking like an anime villain with that hair. But it's interesting because this whole episode has really been about, you know, kind of, well, on RM's side, it's been about the pull between underground rap and expressing himself. And he's kind of, you know, kind of saying like, this was my chance for people to see my art. Like I had to accept this thing. And I think it worked out well for them. Like, I think, you know, the reason BTS is so unique and so successful is because they can, you know, they have so much more freedom than most K-pop artists, but you have to wonder, did they know they were going to have that much freedom when they signed up? You know, potentially not, but I don't know.
하나인데 그냥 내 목소리 그냥 최대한 많은 사람한테 들려주는 거 그게거든요.
이상한 잡생각이 많아져서
Welcome to the 20s.
고생을 한다고 해야
This is like the first time I got depression properly. I was like, I can't be depressed. I'm just sad for months and months and months.
부모님과 같이 살고 싶다.
Aww.
사실 저희만큼 정말 우리 힙합 하면서 슬로건을 걸고 나온 팀이 없는 것 같아요. 제가 그런 막 그 공격을 너무 많이 받고 힙합을 사랑하는 분들 뭐 저랑 맨날 같이 음악을 하던 분들도 심지어 저를 욕하고.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
항상 생각을 했는데 뭔가 기분이 좋지 않은데 기분 좋은 척 해야 될 수도 있고.
아들, 아빠가 잘 지내고 있지? 아빠, 엄마, 아들 태어나줘서 고마웠고 사랑스러워. 다시 한번 축하하고 컴백에서 활동하고 있는 두 번째 미니 앨범 열심히 활동해 그동안 고생한 보람 꼭.
Is this like pre-recorded? They're not even allowed to have like live chats with their parents. Seems like pre-recorded almost.
건강이야. 아들 사랑한다. 제이홉 파이팅. 방탄소년단 파이팅.
Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. There's no need for us to rush it through.
그래서 이제 아빠 나오니까 막 거기서 터지는 거예요. 울음이 나오는 거.
뭐 그냥 생각하기 나름인 것 같아요. 뭔가를 보고 싶어하는 사람은 그 보고 싶은 것만 보고 보이지 않는 것은 안 보니까요. 그리고 아마 정말 관심 있고 아이돌이라는 것을 제대로 이해하려고 해봤다면 아마 그렇게 얘기하지 않을 것 같습니다. 저는 그렇게 생각해요.
Or about anyone, any human.
Whatever it is.
예, 여기는 태국 가는 비행기.
Oh, that sounds nice. Thailand is a stunning country, beautiful.
2013년 5월 13일 랩몬스터 로그.
And they've still got those nice planes, even back then. Looks like they got the first class. Alright, not bad, not bad.
열심히 뭘 하고 있는데 뭐라고 쓸까요?
쌀가지 쇼가 얼마 전에 끝났다.
취침 들어가겠어요.
프로를 하면서 이제 내가 얻은 결론은 그냥 나는 나다.
That's great.
아이돌도 아니고 아티스트도 아니고 힙합도 아니고 아무것도 아닌 그냥 나는 나. 나는 랩몬스터, 나는 김남준이다. 사실 뭐 그렇게 내가 이렇게 나를 소속 규정받고 싶어서 되게 안달이 나있는지 모르겠지만 사실 인간이라면 누구나
Oh, Jimin's still spread.
더 갈망하지 않았나 이렇게 생각이 든다. 인생이 방황이라고 생각을 하기 때문에 인생 방황 연속이고 사실 지금 더군다나 더 젊어서 많이 방황한 시기라는 생각이.
Yeah. Yeah, I very much agree with that. Life is like the pursuit sometimes. The search.
저희 완전 잘해서 동상 탔어요. 세 팀 중에.
Oh, I'd heard about that story. I gave J-Hope the bronze medal out of like three singles. Sorry, J-Hope. Still got it.
그때 뭔가 더 오래 곱씹을 수 있는 음악을 만들고 싶다는 생각.
Well, you have succeeded, my friend. I contemplate you talking normally, let alone the music you make.
들을수록 더 맛이 나고 아 이런 뜻이었구나. 내가 이런 의미로 이렇게 썼었구나라는 그런 음악을 더 만드는 게 나의 의무이고 좀 더 나의 오랜 팬들을 더 만들 수 있는 계기가 아닌가라고 생각.
I was trying to look at that video. Like, is that the hotel I went to in Bali? Almost. Not even, but no.
아닌가라고 생각을 한다.
여기는 a beach?
Beach?
나는 이제 좀 더 눈을 감고 귀를 닫고.
Oh, that looks gorgeous.
나를 좀 더 차단해서 끄집어내고 이런 일들을 좀 더 힘쓰고 그냥 다른 나의 길을 간다는 생각으로.
What a lovely, wholesome time they're having. Oh, and then they just start choking each other. What's with him? Oh man, that is exactly my sentiment when I go outside once a week and I'm like, oh wow, I'm happy now. Huh? I should do this more often. Maybe next week. Yeah, next week.
Okay. 사랑하자 앞으로도 좋은 음악. 파이팅.
Fighting. Ow. My arm.
Right.
That was like an absolute birthday feast.
Pop's cool. Hey, what's up, man? Oh my god. 오렌지예요.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've heard about that. That sounds great. That was a good stage. Like, he came so close. It looked like, unless he's just. Oh, it was in front of him. That's how they do it. Oh, this is blowing my mind. That's how they do. Oh, wow. I'm an idiot.
할 거면 빨리 하시네.
It's not on camera.
이 사람이 설탕이면 나야. 춤을 좀 워낙 좀.
I have that effect on people, but I don't think for the same reasons he's talking about. That clip is a classic. That's so insulting. Oh my god. That looked dangerous. I'm not saying, like, you can kill yourself in a toilet. Like, ceramic gets cut. It's very dangerous. I mean, it's okay. That was 6-7 years ago and it's all fine now. But, you know, oof, thank goodness. Okay, that was an interesting episode. It was like quite an RM heavy episode. It's like when talking about like a cartoon show or something or a TV show. And you're like, yeah, that was an RM heavy episode. That was an RM heavy episode. It went through RM's kind of like existential rap crisis. But yeah, really cool. And I love to get their context because I think it really speaks to, you know, how passionate he is when in his raps. He obviously addresses the idea of being a rapper or not being a rapper a lot, especially in his earlier raps. I haven't seen the cyphers yet. Absolutely must get around to that. We'll get around to that. I'll get around to all the BTS content one day. By the time I'm 90, I'll be like, okay, finally caught up. Whew. And then they'll release another 4 albums, of course, but what can you do? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to see me react to the rest of the series. If you want to see me react to the bonus content, deleted scenes from these episodes, I'm down for whatever you guys want to see. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel. The button's right there. Clicky clicky. Takes 1 second. And do check out my Patreon for Run BTS and Bon Voyage reactions. But anyway, have a lovely, lovely day. I'll see you soon. Bye! And remember, if you like this reaction to Chapter 4, then click the subscribe button. I'm no bore. Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Hello.